Hey guys, it's me, TisticDemon here. Today I'm gonna be playing a spooky game called Espionage. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Espionage.exe.
Hello? I've been trying to reach you all day. Hopefully, you'll receive this and listen to this voicemail. Please, I know it's been a while since everything that's gone down with the others, and I need to explain everything in person. Just bring all the documents you have left and meet me at the diner before midnight. We have to. I'll tell you everything. I hope you're still here.
Espionage. Gotta say, so far this is starting out pretty good. I'm guessing we're playing. Yeah, so the game is framed in this white. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, that's part of the game. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of like a picture frame. It's kind of neat. Haven't read this one in a while. Okay. Riots, and more riots. Police scandal audio. Murder, oh my god. We're so close. This is really happening. We've almost done it. Okay. Well. Gotta say, I'm loving the soundtrack on this game so far. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so. Oh. I need to collect on the documents first. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing. Okay, so we're collecting documents. Okay, Azurium government, nation of Azurium. Dear President, this letter is being sent to you in order for you to consider approving and showing your support to the House Bill 1773. A companion to the Senate Bill 11826, which mentions the birthrights of individuals that were born in the nation of Azurium. With your support on this House bill, we will have more than enough assistance to have this implemented in no time. Your leadership, force of reason, and judgment will be greatly appreciated. Okay, House of Representatives. So that's cool. So it's based on like politics and stuff. This is actually cool. I don't want to risk anything, so I'll take it. Okay, I guess we'll take the gun. Can't let her know I still spoke, so not today. Alright, how do you spoken? Ooh, there's stuff on the board. I need to collect all the documents first. Okay. Let's find out these documents that are strewn about. Okay, Nation of Azurium Press, subject to new shipments. Hey, I've got a shitload of new drugs we have to test out. I'm sure one of them has to be the one. Keep your human pets alive for me to try. Photo attachment not available. Sent on my Verizon wireless BlackBerry. On March 4th, 2000 at 11:29 a.m. You know, I don't refer to them as human pets. They're lab rats. It's a role. Get your scientists with you. Surely we can replicate sooner or later, and maybe with our brain power, we can create something even stronger than the original. Sent from my iPhone on March 2nd. Yeah, my bad. Forgot how sensitive you get sometimes. Either way. You guarantee that the formula is the way for our superhuman, yeah? I promise you things will get ugly for you and everyone else if it doesn't work. Send over the address. I'll meet you at the end of this week. On March 2nd at 11:36 a.m. I'm more than certain. Come to Blank Village. I remodeled the place where the rabbit rat's there. It's pretty far, so no one can accidentally stumble across it. Call me when you reach. I'll prepare for your arrival. Okay. So we're trying to make superhumans. That's interesting. Yeah, we're trying to make some superhumans. That's kind of crazy. All right, there are documents. Implementing it will preserve with the Azurium DNA, and it is crucial that it doesn't get mixed up with other nations. I don't want them to carry our names and fake being Azurian. Must have at least 75% of Azurium blood to qualify for the passports. Except for my Verizon wireless BlackBerry. I don't know if we'll get to pass on this. I'll try to pull some strings and connections. If that doesn't work, get blank to sign it off. Okay, from Nation of Azurium Press, passport rights. Done. Thought it would be much harder, but these suckers will always be suckers. Anyways, it is mandatory that we implement this. I've heard. I'm surprised they accept it so easily and quickly too. How did they manage to do it? I'm almost certain that most of the council isn't ethically Azurian. Okay. So clearly, yeah. I don't feel like having it now. Maybe later. Come on. You should always feel ready for some pizza. Okay, consequences. About the other day, I believe I should get some compensation for your failed formula. I wasted my precious export chemicals on a lowly life, which then turned into a freak monster. How could you let this happen? It even attacked one of my employees. You better make sure no one finds out what happens. Hey, I really don't know. That wasn't supposed to happen. I revised the formula so many times and was confident about it working. Someone must have sabotaged it. I can assure you I will check where the error happened to make sure no one speaks of it. I am truly sorry, sir. I will wire you the cost of those chemicals and extra money to prove how sorry I am. Wow, so yeah, we definitely messed up. Now's not the time for this. Okay. Wait, so where would their notes be? I'm guessing just somewhere else in the house. In the bathroom? Oh, okay. Ka-ching! I give them my word, and they'll be excluded from the law if they get to approve it quick enough and draft the paperwork. I'll be sending it over to you soon to look over and finalize it. Sent for my Verizon. Okay, sorry, impress. Witness testimonies. Have you contacted anyone from the witness testimony yet? We've got to make sure no word of blank it gets out and causes even more shit. Make sure it stays under the carpet this time and pay for their silence. Still can't believe they're forcing me to do this trial. Alright. July, Verizon. I've only managed to talk to Blink. They all kept declining the money, saying their dignity is worth more than some paper, but I managed to compromise with them. Don't worry. This will be all over, and you can continue running the office while things cool off. Okay, July 13 at 12:34 a.m. Did you make sure they signed the NDA contract? We can't risk anything at the moment. My career is about to take off here, and I can't afford to lose it all over something blank. They have nothing better to do in their lives other than to bitch around. Okay, so clearly this experiment isn't really working out. Or so I've heard. I mean, I don't know that one. This is classified. Okay, House of Representatives, dear President, this is a letter asking you to participate in the Azurium/Oregon donation opening ceremony that will be held within the end of this week. By being there, I'm more than confident that it will boost your public image and may even bring more people on your side. It is also to know that to avoid any suspicion, you have to avoid any and all questions reporters may ask, as we have no clue how the public will take anything we say. I'll be waiting for your response. Okay, I'm guessing we'll go back upstairs now. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. This fucking bastard will get what he deserves soon. A fraud president. A nationwide outrage has sparked ever since the online group taggers have leaked screenshots of various emails and files involving the president and many other government officials. On an online blog that is available and can be accessible by the public, all of the leaked emails contain very sensitive information and contents, which is enough to take on those involved into the higher court for a full, deeper investigation into the matter. Citizens are shocked and confused, not knowing what to do or what to believe. Many have described the situation as a disgrace to our nation and the stain that would tarnish our flag. Scandal. Up to now, the president has stayed silent, not submitting a statement on the matter and cannot be contacted, while the others who were mentioning the files refused to give a comment disregarding the situation. Oh, this is rough. When tried to contact the online group about the leak, hardly any of them responded, and when tried to get more information out of those who answered, they suddenly have vanished from everywhere. Some people are speculating that agents from the administration were involved in the disappearances of the members. Although it hasn't been proven yet, it's the only answer everyone has thought of. The investigation of the files will need to find a new way to verify the emails and gather its evidence to prove that everything happened is true. Okay. I'm guessing as long as you wrote here. Okay, we have right on this? Yeah, we have right on this. Okay, I'm guessing we got that one done. Why did our garage door just open? You know, I have really sensitive paperwork here. Don't need anybody trying to break in. I'm guessing we're just going out. I'm guessing we have the fancy automatic opening door. Okay, 1:28 a.m. Gotta say, the story of this game so far is really well made. Oh yeah, this is astonishing. Oh, that music is top notch. Oh damn. Well, the person that's holding most of the entire village is just gone. I too was complicit in that, although I shouldn't let it get to me, but I don't think I have the heart for it anymore. I have endured enough. Time to stand for what's right. I'll take on them down with me. Oh my. Are we? What the fuck is that in the distance? I hear a clicking sound. What is that? Is that one of the superhumans? Hello. Are you doing alright, sir? I'm scared. Oh. I shot you, that's right. Oh. Oh my. What the hell? What was that dream? Oh my. Did you have a nightmare? I'm sorry, where am I and who are you? Who am I doesn't matter. Tell me about that dream you had. You seemed very freaked out by it. What was I doing before it? I was on my way to meet her and then I crashed in that dream. I mean, you did crash pretty hard, but thankfully I was there in time to help. Who knows what could have happened if you were alone. I did wait. Why am I tied down? None of this is making any sense. Oh, we're being interrogated right now. We have the paperwork, so I mean. You are probably overthinking it. Don't worry, you are safe here. Oh my. No way, all of this is a coincidence. Hey, let me ask you something. You were with the administration, aren't you? You crashed into me on purpose and tied me up here. Man, we have figured it out. That's right. I don't know how you made me dream of that, but I know you were behind it. You got almost everything right, but I didn't do anything to make you dream of whatever you were talking about. I knew it. It all felt too suspicious. Can't believe I fell for it. Well, you did, and now ended up here. Were you behind the phone call too? Oh no, not all. That was all blank. Then where is she? She's right here. Did you not notice? Well, most of your friends are here too. What? Is this a fucking joke? I literally talked to her like what, an hour ago? And I know the others are safe. I can't prove it, but I just know. Time flies, doesn't it? I mean, if you're not convinced, I can open up the bags and have you look at their dead bodies. Maybe that'll convince you. What? Oh, that's bad. No, that can't be them. Hey, if it helps, none of this would have happened if your group didn't decide to suddenly go against the government. Why am I here? Why am I still alive while the others are dead? That's because I need you to answer a couple of things for me. What? I need to ask you a couple of questions that'll help me decide your fate in the end. My fate? What the hell are you trying to do? You have the chance to either leave this room as a free man or a trash bag. The choice is up to you. Fuck you, I'm not going to answer shit. Oh, are you sure? That's a bummer. If you aren't going to cooperate with me, I'll just have someone blow your brains out. You are not gonna benefit me in any other way. Even if I answered your questions, it's not like you'll be able to tell whether or not I'm telling the truth. Actually, I can. I have all sorts of wires hooked up to you. A program that can read your brain's signals, and it can measure your stress level. Oh my. This program will tell me if you are telling the truth or you are lying through your teeth. What will happen if I lie? I'll make sure you don't think about lying again after it. But if you answer truthfully, maybe I'll be able to give you a more lenient sentence instead of a gruesome execution, yeah? I'll take your silence as a agreement. So let's start off with a couple of easy questions, then see how we will progress, okay? Oh my. You know, staying silent won't help you out in the end, right? You gotta use your words and say what's on your minds. How long would this take? Surely you can't keep me trapped here forever. Someone is going to notice and may even raise more suspicion on your part. You don't have to worry about that. I've got it covered. You just focus on giving me the answers. If you can answer truthfully, we can finish this faster and move on with our my life. Just get this over with. Alright then, glad to have you on board. Let's start with a couple of easy questions and then see where we can go from there. Just a small reminder that I can see whether you are telling the truth or if you are lying. Press A and D to select. Press spacebar to confirm. Did you do this on your own or did you work with a group? Oh, this is a tough choice. I'm going to say alone. I did it on my own. Didn't want to risk the lives of others for what I had planned. Really? Is that all? So you don't recognize anyone in this picture? No. Man, I don't even have to check the monitor for this. I can see right through your bullshit lie. At least try to make it believable. You thought I wouldn't know who you worked with? I've already caught them except for that white-haired guy. But I'll eventually catch him. Anyways, let's get on to the next question. Don't want to get carried away just yet. How were you able to get access to all those classified emails and documents? Hacks? I managed to get my hands on them through a friend who is more experienced in tech than me. Logged into a random account of one of the people that currently works there and discovered many horrific things. They are worse than for what I remembered. You had into the administration. I didn't expect that from you or anyone in a little group of yours. To have such skills to bypass a highly protected encryption. I guess I'll pay a visit to IT to fix that. Seems like you were somehow telling the truth. That's good. Glad to know you were taking this seriously. Take your praise and shove it up your ass. I don't want to hear it. It's meaningless to me. Yikes, so mad for no reason. There's no need to get angry with me. I've done you a big favor by letting you live on for this long. But oh well, that doesn't mean much to you, apparently. I can't stand looking at your face anymore. Oh my. Oh, if that's the case, I'll be more than happy to take your eyes out so you don't have to suffer looking at me or anything else ever again. Oh my. That's what I thought. Let's proceed. When you and that group of yours released those classified documents, what were you trying to gain from it? I'm assuming you and everyone else involved knew that posting propaganda like this is illegal. What was the plan exactly? I couldn't care. To be honest, I just could not care less. I mean, we just couldn't care less. With all the disgusting shit you guys have done, the public had to know who they really have running this nation. All of this was to reveal the awful man's true colors and to get the people on our side to have him impeached immediately. I'm sure it would have taken more than that to impeach the president. And even if he did, that won't fix anything, will it? The nation would turn into a anarchy, and God knows what will happen then. There won't be anyone there that will protect or prevent what might happen if the only leader in government this nation have for decades were so suddenly gone. And anarchy doesn't sound too bad. Anything would be better than having a sickening man that treats people like they're objects. Seeing that you were telling the truth feels a bit aggravating all of a sudden. It's what you want, isn't it? Still, I don't know how to feel about the sudden growth of balls you have there, but I appreciate the honesty. There's something I've noticed from your answer. You repeatedly talked about how awful and cruel the president is. Sounds like you know a lot more than what you have posted. What are you trying to say? Maybe more than what I know? What do you know about the president? Nothing whatsoever. I don't know anything else about him other than the documents I found. The monitor is telling me otherwise. He knows something, but you are hiding it. Why? Are you ashamed of something? Well, it's a good thing that I checked the old reports back in the administration. You used to work there, but was laid off after being suspected for stealing very crucial documents that went missing out of nowhere. Oh, and for shooting someone there as well. Tell me, what was it for? Why kill a innocent man if he haven't done anything? It's not a lot like that. Really? Then let me ask you this instead. The documents that you posted on the blog, were they the ones you've stolen? Yeah, totally. So it's true. I knew I recognized one of them. You were in so much more trouble than before. You were acting all high and mighty when you were just as bad as the president. Just as bad as him? Who gave you the right to say that? To compare me to him? What a fucking joke. I'd much rather you pull the trigger on me right now than say some stupid shit like that. I might as well. You were the one that covered up for him the most. Protecting his image to the public and saying all the good he has done. Then deploy 180 and fuck us all over? Weren't you there when you did those human experiments? But you didn't try to stop what he was doing. If anything, you protected him from one that almost killed him. And to have the audacity to act like a hero for exposing him when you were one of us working for him. I don't know what you were talking about. Don't act fucking stupid. I'm talking about this. You had it with you. Oh my. About the other day, I believe I should get some compensation for a failed formula. I made some of my precious exploring chemicals. You made our jobs suck a lot more after all the stunts you pulled when you worked here and got laid off. The fuck did you expect me to do? To just accept what he's doing as if it's something that could be forgiven? I couldn't stay silent after all the things I've heard while working there, no matter what. But I needed proof. Those documents were the only things I could think of. It was the only way. If I hadn't done it, who would have? No one. That's how it should have been if it weren't for your lying ass. None of this would have happened. Your friends would have stayed alive. You wouldn't be in this mess to begin with, and the state of the nation would have still been thriving. It's better if things don't go out. That's why it's our job to cover up, no matter how fucked up it is, because we know how the world would be like if it ever got out. You, out of everyone, should have known that. I'm going to ask you one last thing, and you better fucking answer honestly, or I swear to God, I will put a bullet through your thick skull. Oh my. Do you think after all the shit you pulled, you are any better than the president after causing havoc nationwide and being the one responsible for your friend's death? And possibly some of the protesters that met their demise from police brutality? All of that, and you think you did the right thing? I'm just not going to answer. I don't have any. That's what I thought. Oh my. I don't know if we would really have a choice in the matter here. Thank you for playing. Well, I'm going to assume that's a gotta say, what an amazing game this was. Oh my god, yeah, what an amazing story. Oh my god. Game by Obaid Rumani. Yeah, I gotta say, not bad off where this was. This was freaking amazing. Yeah, amazing story, amazing mystery behind it. So I'm guessing we were the person that stole these documents and we're uploading them online. Yeah, I gotta say, not bad at the end. Yeah, I gotta say, not bad game. I really enjoyed this game. The mystery behind it, you know, and I'm not really into politics. This is honestly really well made. I quite enjoyed the whole political aspect of it for sure. Yeah, I gotta say, not bad at all. I'm glad I checked this out. Oh yeah, this was amazing. I will definitely have to recommend this to some other people I know, because yeah, this is not bad. But yeah, overall though, I quite enjoyed this indeed. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and take care. See you in the next one.